All right, we're up and running. Oil pressure is good. Everything's looking.
Fort Atkinson, Skydive 1, long left 8, runway 3.
We're plenty warm, of course.
All right, so my flight back to Lake in the Hills from Dacey after having a fun time talking to the Dacey guys. And I got lucky when I got back to Lake in the Hills. There was nobody else around. I killed out a bunch of patterns.
All right.
And smashed an inordinate amount of bugs that I just got done cleaning off the airplane.
Dacey traffic, Great Lakes Tour 727, Kilo Romeo, biplane departing runway 18 to the southeast.
Landings Airport, Cherokee, November 4830 Lima, downwind for runway 13. Cloud, November 69009, turning crosswind, runway 18, cloud.
Burlington traffic, Skyhawk 3200 Echo is turning left base for 11, Burlington.
Again, just an absolutely beautiful day to fly, not hardly a cloud in the sky.
Burlington traffic, Skyhawk 3200 Echo is turning final for 11 via touch and go, Burlington.
Burlington traffic, this is 24 Lima, crosswind 11, Burlington. Second level tower, sorry, please don't do it Alpha. We're going to be clear runway 8 at Alpha 3, turning back to runway 8. Burlington traffic, Cessna 24 Lima, midfield, downwind, runway 11 Burlington.
They're playing at Burlington. You departing pattern or staying in the pattern?
Burlington traffic, Cessna 24 Lima, base runway 11 Burlington. We're staying in.
Roger.
Burlington traffic, Cessna 24 Lima, base to final, runway 11 Burlington.
Burlington traffic, Skyhawk 3200 Echo, turning left crosswind, runway 11 Burlington. Burlington traffic, Skyhawk 3200 Echo, turning left downwind for 11 Burlington. West Michigan. Traffic extension at 552 is a white citation latitude about 10 miles north of the field, setting up for the RNAV runway 26, West Michigan.
Burlington traffic, Cessna 24 Lima, crosswind 11 Burlington. Burlington traffic, Cessna 24 Lima, downwind, runway 11 Burlington. Burlington traffic, stay your left.
Skyhawk 3200 Echo is turning left base for 11 Burlington.
And of course, we're passing over Woodstock, Illinois, just halfway between Harvard, where the Dacey Airport is, and the Lake in the Hills Airport, which is just on the south side of Crystal Lake.
Traffic, Skyhawk 3200 Alpha, line before 11, be a touch and go, please. Thank you, most traffic.
Yeah, you can see how doubling on the frequency can be a real issue if people don't recognize it. Of course, that's one reason they use AM transmitters instead of FM. FM, you would do a signal capture and you'd only hear the one, and you wouldn't even know that anybody else tried to transmit. But using AM, and of course it's older technology too, using AM, you can hear more than one person on the frequency at the same time.
Burlington traffic, Cessna 24 Lima, turning base, runway 11 Burlington. Burlington traffic, Cessna 24 Lima, final, runway 11 Burlington. And traffic on the final at Burlington, be advised, Zero Echo, we're on the upwind of 1-1 and our flaps aren't coming up, so if you don't mind extending upwind for us, we're going to take a nice wide pattern here and we'll be landing 1-1, full stop Burlington. Ground traffic at Hawk 320 Echo is turning left crosswind, runway 11 Burlington.
Lake and Hills traffic, Hawk 30 Alpha, departing the pattern to the south, Lake and Hills.
Yeah, affirmative for 320 Echo. We're currently left downwind runway 11. We'll be at full stop on this pass room.
You know, interesting thing about patterns at Lake in the Hills and flying there, almost everybody is a student. They have a couple of flight schools there, but they seem to kind of coordinate their takeoff times almost as it was. They have similar takeoff times, so there are times when it's really busy and times when it's not. So if you get the right time, you can have a lot of fun.
Traffic to catch at 552, the white citation latitude, about a 6-mile final.
And the funny thing was, cleaning the bugs off the airplane, a guy stopped by and asked me if I or any of the owners taught aerobatics, and I said, well, I was the owner, and I tried to, but they said I was too old, because I've taught a lot of aerobatics, and I actually really enjoy it, but can't get insurance being aged as I am.
Lake and Hills traffic, Great Lakes, November 10.7 Kilo Romeo biplane is 3 miles to the northwest, be entering left downwind for runway 08, Lake and Hills.
Ground traffic at Hawk 320 Echo is turning left base runway 11, full stop Burlington.
And beautiful Crystal Lake again.
Ground traffic at Hawk 320 Echo, final runway 11.
And lo and behold, the traffic pattern at Lake and Hills appears to have dissipated, other than me.
West Michigan traffic, pitch at 552, 3-mile final, runway 26, West Michigan.
Alright, I've got the pattern to myself. Wheel landings on concrete are going to be fun. I'm going to get a bunch in.
Lake and Hills traffic, Great Lakes, November 10.7 Kilo Romeo entering left downwind runway 08, Lake and Hills. Lake and Hills traffic, Great Lakes, November 10.7 Kilo Romeo left base runway 08, Lake and Hills.
And this is the fun part of flying a virtually idle pattern. I have to usually put a little bit of power occasionally, but it's virtually idle. And it's really cool watching the airplane's shadow come up. And then, of course, watching the shadow on the touch and go is cool.
Lima, downwind, runway 117.
Lake Hill traffic, Great Lakes River, 727 Kilo Romeo 58, left downwind, runway 08, Lake Hill. Lake Hill traffic, Great Lakes River, 727 Kilo Romeo left base, runway 08, Lake Hill.
It's fun to hear the wind whistle through the wires, as they say. Lake Hill traffic, Great Lakes River, 727 Kilo Romeo 58, left downwind, runway 08, Lake Hill.
Burlington traffic says the 2-floor Lima is on the go, departing the pattern to the south. So.
Lake Hill traffic, Great Lakes River, 727 Kilo Romeo left base, runway 08, Lake Hill.
It's really amazing I'm getting this many patterns in one right after another. This just doesn't happen that often.
727 Kilo Romeo, left downwind runway 08, Lincoln Hills. Lincoln Hills traffic, Great Lakes 727 Kilo Romeo, left downwind runway 08, Lincoln Hills.
This is just so much fun. It's absolutely addicting.
Lake Hills traffic, Great Lakes River 727, Kilo Romeo, turning left downwind runway 0, Lake Hills.
And for those of you who are interested, that initial climb off the end of the runway, I'm getting a vertical speed of 2,500 feet per minute.
In traffic, rear check 369 is 8 miles to the east, straight in runway 26. We'll be doing a touch and go and departing to the east, 6 in traffic. Picked up by Kilo Sierra, we're 5 miles. We'll be coming on left downwind for runway 13 west. Six in traffic, rear check 369 is 6 miles to the east, straight in runway 26. We're going to be departing, doing a touch and go and departing to the northeast, 6 in traffic.
Lake Hills traffic, Great Lakes River 727, Kilo Romeo is left downwind runway 08, Lake Hills.
Traffic, Skyline 2430 Lima. Turning left face runway 02, no.
Lake in the Hills Airport. VFR Automated Weather Advisory. Wind 070 at 6. Visibility missing. Temperature 24 Celsius, 2.24 Celsius. Altimeter 3004. Condensation altitude 900.
Lake Hills traffic, Great Lakes River 727, Kilo Romeo left downwind runway 08, Lake Hills.
Other than the temperature, I don't trust any of that information on the AWOS. Well, maybe the winds. The winds are probably good. And I have a feeling my alpha male dominance of the traffic pattern, which I've been having just a fun time here, but I think it's going to be coming to an end.
A little bit of high-speed taxi down the runway.
I decided to beat the Russian land just a bit early. I was getting tired anyway.
UX, Lake in the Hills Airport. VFR Automated Weather Advisory. Wind 060 at 5. Visibility missing. Temperature 24 Celsius, 2.2 Celsius. Altimeter 3004. Condensation altitude 900.
Oh yeah, the altimeter is probably correct, Joe. Now, there was a Cessna. You'll see it up here. He comes out of Finefield Aviation. He'd been sitting there all day. I think they were finishing up the maintenance. I'm not sure if he didn't see me or wasn't looking, but I thought for a minute we were going to come nose to nose here. You know, I turned in, and I've got nowhere to go except right up to my hangar and turn. But yeah, I thought we were going to have a little conflict there. I mean, this guy gets pretty far on the turn. I wasn't sure he was going to stop. All right, getting safely back in front of my hangar and putting it away shortly. I hope everybody enjoyed the aerial tour there and the patterns. I sure as heck had a fun time. Probably one of the very few last good days in October before it's going to start to get cold. Thanks for watching.